What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Let's talk about Shiba Inu for a second because it's exciting to finally have this next burn, right? The next phase to burn 8 billion coins, over 8 billion coins. But it's still something that feels like it's not good enough, right? And I don't think the Shiba Inu community will ever think that it's good enough because of all of the missed opportunities that we have had. But I want to talk about this 8 billion coin burn. It is significant. It is something we should continue to talk about. It also is something that has increased the price of Shiba Inu, but I can tell you the reason why it's only 8 billion and not 100 billion. So guys, if you could, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, those links are also in the description. Also, if you guys want to start trading Shiba Inu with up to 25x leverage, you can use MargLink or MargX. You can use my link for MargX in the description. This is a great platform. I really like this platform. I've been using it for some time, and you can basically leverage any cryptocurrency that you have in there, whether it's USDT or it's Shiba Inu or it's XRP or whatever, and then you could trade Shiba Inu right here with up to 25x leverage there. So if you guys are interested and know which way Shiba Inu is going and you could predict it short term, they have some of the cheapest fees that you can have on short term trades. You go and trade $10,000 on Coinbase and it's going to cost you like $30 or $50. You trade $10,000 over here, it might cost you less than 10. So either way, you're still going to have a fee associated with it, but at least it's less of a fee if you are into day trading. So feel free to go and check out that link. The link will be in the description. But like I said, this whole entire situation has been kind of weird because we have the burns that are happening. We had an 8 billion coin burn, which is the most that the ecosystem dev team has ever done, right? And now we have another 8 billion coin burn, which I will get into in a second. But it's something that's not really sitting well with everybody because we were kind of promised 3 days of burning, right? Where we would have 14th, 15th, and the 16th, where we would have these burns. Well, it went all the way until the 16th, and then we had a burn, and it wasn't even a substantial sized burn that we thought it was going to be. The overall amount was 1 million, over 1 million, $1.1 million worth of bone that was going to be burned off in Shiba Inu. And I said yesterday, I said, there's absolutely no way that they are burning off 1.1 million in bone. The reason being is because there's only 228 million bone coins there. If they sell bone or convert bone or do anything there, they are adding that back to their liquidity. It's not something that bone is burning off. They're basically throwing it back into the pool and saying we sold $1.1 million out of the total amount that was there. They're not going to do that. 100% they're not going to do that. So I was like, are they going to even do 30%? Because that's still a lot. And they didn't. And you could see what they ended up doing. We'll go ahead and get into that right now. So if we go over to SHIB burn, you're going to see that SHIB burn shows that the rate of burning is up by 727,000%. It's at 8.6 billion coins that have been burned off, or tokens that have been burned off. And, the total amount that they've burned, right, is 8.6 billion, which again is huge. 8.6 billion is absolutely huge. I'm excited for that they're doing anything, because honestly, they could have done nothing. But it's kind of like they did, because we thought Shibarium was kind of going to make up for everything that hasn't been done by the ecosystem dev team. Understand this. If people are getting blinded by this and maybe looking at this as like, oh, well, you're looking at a glass half full type of situation. And no, or glass half empty situation. No, it's like partial, right? It's like 10% filled or 10% or 90% empty, right? Because you see 100,000, it was like $90,000 that they ended up burning off, $90,000 or $100,000, and they still have like $1 million that's like left in there. So if we go to the Shibarium tracker over here and we bring that up, and you're going to see that the total amount that's still in there, I mean, you have 1.1 million that's still in there. So I don't know if this is 100% like completely accurate, or more is being added, or the price of bone has been increasing, which I haven't actually taken a look at yet. But basically, you're seeing the decrease of that bone that's there, and you're seeing the decrease of the overall USD, and it's being added to burning off SHIB, which is phenomenal again, but it's not what we expected. We expected 30%, 33%. We're not getting 33% because it would affect bone way too much. Now, the price of Shiba Inu has increased. It's up by 6 or 7% over the day. It has dropped that zero again, and it's currently at a 6.2 or $6.3 billion market cap. You're seeing $835 million worth of volume, and that's like including the 90,000 that's there. But because of the burn, it creates a lot of hype. You can understand what a 100 billion coin burn would do for Shiba Inu, and even extended burns. If it was something where it was promised to us, like, yeah, we would burn off 90,000 every week for the next however many weeks or something, or we burn down 90,000 for every single day of the next, 10 days or 11 days. That would be understandable if you gave us that information, but the transparency was not there. And, if we're promised something, we would like you to keep that promise, but they've had a history of not keeping their promises. That's the main issue. But we're seeing $835 million worth of volume, 326% increase in that volume. And you can see how this has increased all the way up to about basically 12, 4 zeros and 12. That's where it increased to, and it did end up decreasing down to where it's getting closer and closer to adding that zero back. But either way, the volume looked really good. The movement looked really good. It shows how effective the actual burns are. And I want to go over here and check exactly what happened with like bone, and see if bone, especially on a day that the market doesn't really look that great. The market actually looks pretty horrible today. But you're seeing even bone that's up by 4%. So it shows, right, that if you do burning, if you do anything for Shiba Inu, this should be a lesson for them. If you do anything for Shiba Inu, bone, leash, everything that you have associated with that ecosystem runs. And if it took you 2+ years to figure that out, like, I don't know what you guys are dealing with. I don't know what you guys are even doing, right? You have to understand what the community wants. 1.3 million people are over here in SHIB. We care about Shiba Inu. We care about this rolling. We care about this moving and getting to other levels, burning off the overall supply. We care about all of that. And if any team is helping, we will support that team as well. And if we see an opportunity within those projects that the team has built, we will support that as well. And I don't know what they don't understand about that, because if it was like this from the beginning, it would have been, absolutely amazing. So let me know what you think about this burn for Shiba Inu. I mean, it's $90,000 to $100,000. You're looking at 8.6 billion that has been burned off. So that's absolutely phenomenal to see. So if you guys let me know what you think in the comment section. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out any of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you want to sign up for Margex using my link, trading Shiba Inu with up to 25x leverage, feel free to use that link in the description. Guys, I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.